He's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him. Receivers have to make plays. The running game would be good to get going, so it's got to be a team effort because then he can really be at his best.
Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Traina. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those 3rd down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Right back to the well. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Man, you got to love the offense coming out with a plan. They're going to feed their running back. Great job featuring him. Great job setting the physical tone. And they punched this defense right in the mouth, and they already got them back on their heels.
Gets the back moving. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Flips it out in the flat. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force him either to kick a field goal or get no points. And this drive is still a success.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Give him 6. Touchdown, Toledo.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, Miami, Ohio, 0.
And he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Miami, Ohio's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down. Nice start for this offense.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Redhawks will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Back to throw, it's Gleason. Got a man, it's Holly. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line. They'll have it first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man. It's Rudolph. Open space at the 25. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Rockets.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Reynolds. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Defense in press coverage. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Finn. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Weaver. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Gonna let it fly. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this gonna go? We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. Corner's going to give them room. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Reynolds. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. It's complete. Grabs a touchdown-saving tackle at the 7. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. And the Redhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. DB's right up on the receivers. He caught it. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Redhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Barrels ahead. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Back to throw, it's Finn. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there, knocking that ball down on 2nd down.
This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put them in the end zone. There's the pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Redhawks.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll ride the hot hand. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll send the back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Oh, he's got some space.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up the short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Rockets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Gleason. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. The sure hands, it's Traynor. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Rockets started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Got enough space. Touchdown, Toledo. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Offense in an empty set. To the air, it's Finn. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's caught inside the 30. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
love defenses that can mix it up between man and zone, and I love the vision right here by the cornerback, seeing the quarterback the whole way, breaking on the football when that hand separates from the other hand. Nice job getting the deflection. Nice vision by that cornerback.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play,
throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Never a doubt. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Coming out with it, it's Crosby. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. And they've gotten a superb performance from their senior quarterback. He's been turnover-free. They're moving the ball up and down the field. A really mature performance. Dropping back, it's Gleason. Fires to the middle. Got him in the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive, got to need better effort in the back.
Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Fires to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight. Play in the red zone. It'll be... And the Redhawks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll run play action. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat, and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king, too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He's going for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to back and leaves it. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. The Red Hawks will have it 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. Still running at the 40. We've seen this from this sophomore. So dangerous after he makes the grab. And the Red Hawks are on the move.
It's another first down for the offense.
On the run, it's Tracy. There he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Tackle is made.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Finds his man. It's Tracy. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Reynolds. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Red Hawks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
You've got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give on the inside. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Tackle is made.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
They'll run it from the gun. Fights off a defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Throws to the tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Rockets come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. He's got it on the run. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Rockets didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. With the run on first and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Toledo! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the fourth quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Weaver. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Redhawks want to crank the tempo.
I know a lot of people don't like prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single big play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Going to take a shot on second and short. A strike downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. The Redhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ballgame.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. So now it's second and long. Wants to throw. It's Finn. Got it in the middle. It's Perry. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. 14.
At the 14-yard line. First down for the offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Might be looking to run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. He's looking to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. The handoff, keep working on that clock. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. The Rockets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Off play action. Pressure coming. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
But when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that.
Turning it on! He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
He's taken down at the 40. And first down for the offense.
Back to throw, it's Gleason. Rushes on him. The throw. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's reeled in. It's Traynor. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. To the air on first down. He's going to fire deep. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He makes a grab, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Rockets!
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Reynolds. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to go up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat